Throughout the crisis, Russia and President Putin have falsely alleged that it is under threat, including from Ukraine, including from NATO. Neither the United States nor NATO has any desire or intention for conflict with Russia. And we think provocative rhetoric like this regarding nuclear weapons is dangerous, adds to the risk of miscalculation, should be avoided, and will not indulge in it. We are assessing President Putin's directive, and at this time we see no reason to change our own alert levels. But it's also important to remember that even over the course of the last several months and years, when we have had significant disagreements with Russia over a range of issues, Russia and the United States have long agreed that nuclear use would have devastating consequences, and have stated many times, including earlier this year, that a nuclear war cannot be won and must never be fought. So we have not had seen reason to change our alert levels, and we are see obvious significant danger in escalatory rhetoric. Well, President Putin has been one of the greatest unifiers of NATO in modern history. So I guess that is one thing we can thank him for. Look, even over the course of the past weekend, not only did you see a NATO alliance that was incredibly unified and agreement among Europeans that there needed to be additional assistance provided in the form of security assistance to Ukraine, but you saw a number of countries take steps that they had not taken in recent history. Germany has historically not sent weapons to conflict zones. This weekend they changed course. Sweden also has not sent arms to countries in active conflict. That changed this weekend. Finland also changed course. Not all NATO members, of course, but the point is what you're looking at here is a unified Europe, a unified West, a unified NATO who are standing up to the aggression and the invasion led by President Putin. Well, I think, one, we are not escalating our own rhetoric. Two, we are certainly assessing what President Putin's comments mean. But as I noted a little bit earlier, we have not changed our own posture. What we are trying to do is reduce the tension, take the tenor of the rhetoric down, and make clear that we have seen this pattern in the past, which is posing threats or suggesting through misinformation of sorts that there are threats posed to President Putin in Russia that don't exist.